Hi guys, welcome back to my little cozy corner. I know I've missed a week last week, but we had some plumbing problems, so you could understand why I didn't film, which is why the video for this week is a little late. I told you before that my problem is gonna be consistency, and I've shown it early on. But that's beside the point, because in this video we're gonna be doing the mid-year book freakout tag. I hope it's in the right order. Yeah, let's get right into it. The first question is, what is the best book you've read so far in 2025? It comes to no one's surprise that Stoner by John Williams is by far the best book I've read so far. Yeah, it's just this man, you follow throughout his life and how he falls in love with literature, and kind of how his love for literature destroys the other things he loves. It's just so well written, and I want to read everything John Williams has written. I already bought a Butcher's Crossing, I believe it's called. It was just an amazing book. This is my favorite classic. Could you call it a classic? I don't know. It's probably a modern classic. But this is what I expect from my classics. I really enjoyed it. I want to reread it. Not yet, but and it's annotated at some parts, which is actually not that much. I hope you can see. I didn't annotate it as much as I would have liked, but I am still in a reading slump. Been quite some while, but this really spoke to me. I am scared to end up like Bill, but let's not get into it too much. Okay, the next question. The best sequel you've read so far in 2025. As I've told before, I haven't read that many books. Which means I haven't read a sequel except for one. The only sequel I have read so far this year is Bleach, the omnibus version, volume 2. I really like this. I am really enjoying the storyline. I do think people say the first arc, I believe, is not the best. People don't care for it, but I'm really enjoying it. I actually already want to buy the second or the third one, but I've just bought this and several other books. I lost my grip on my wallet for a while. But yes, this is about a man called Ichigo Kurosaki, right? Kurosaki, yes. And he can see spirits. And then he meets this girl who lends him her powers to fight against evil spirits. I don't know if I want to watch the anime already. I kind of want to finish them all, but if I keep buying the omnibus version or edition, I'm gonna have to get 72 volumes, so I might just watch the anime while reading it. We'll see. The next question is a new release you haven't read yet but want to. I don't really keep up with new releases. I'm a bad booktuber. But I do like to watch the videos of other booktubers who make them. nothing really spoke to me for the first half of the year except for the book by Fonda Lee. I think it came out in January, and Shannon Lee has co-written it, or yeah, the daughter of Bruce Lee, and the book is kind of a tribute to Bruce Lee. I don't know the exact title. A Dragon's Breath? Something Dragon's Breath. I don't know what it's about. It's a tribute. I love Fonda Lee's writing. I'm kind of skeptic because Shannon Lee is also writing in it, has also written it, and I don't know anything about her writing and how much she has written of it. I do believe it's a YA, but very adult topics. So it doesn't really read. It reads as an older YA or a very young adult. Yeah, that's one I would like to read. I've bought other books instead of that one. Yeah. Okay, the next question. Most anticipated book for the next half of the year, or the second half of the year. Obviously, Catabasis, however you want to say it, by R.F. Kuang. Everyone wants to read it. I've seen people prepare for Catabasis by reading other books, which I would like to do too, because there are some books in that list which I wouldn't read otherwise. So if you'd like to see a vlog or anything on that topic, preparing for war, aka the release of Catabasis, let me know. And another book I'm really excited for, and it surprises me that no one is talking about it, is The Last Contract of Isako by Fonda Lee. A lot of booktubers really enjoyed the Greenbone Saga. It's my favorite fantasy series, but no one is talking about a new release. It is supposed to come out in October, but now Goodreads is saying 2026. So it's kind of confusing when it's coming out. I'm hoping it's coming out in October, because I'm hoping I can read Catabasis in August and The Last Contract of Isako in October, which would really make my year, because I want more Fonda Lee in my life. I know she's gonna make me cry, maybe make me go to therapy, just like Jade Legacy, but I don't mind. Fonda Lee is allowed. Next question is the biggest disappointment. My biggest disappointment has to go to The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. I did finish the whole book. I have already given it away, because the way it was hyped up, I expected a lot more. I don't know if I'm gonna continue, because if I look at the reviews on Goodreads, which I know I should take with a grain of salt, but they just go downhill with every book, and the last book hasn't been received that well either. So I'm like, why should I put myself through that? I am actually doing pretty good at putting down books I don't like, but I wanted to push through The Shadow of the Gods because everyone loved it so much. Sadly, I didn't care for anyone. It took me way too long to read. I know I'm a slow reader, it takes me long to read books anyway, but I just didn't pick it up. And I do think that book put me in a slump. So yeah, I'm sorry for the people I hurt. It's the truth. The next question is my biggest surprise. I was scrolling to Spotify through their audiobooks, and I saw the memoir of Lisa Marie Presley. I didn't know Elvis Presley had a daughter. I have never been interested in their lives or anything, but I was like, why not? I like Elvis's music. I play it for the elderly when I'm at work. why not just listen to it? Because I was journaling or junk journaling, and I was like, I need something. I don't want to watch TV or put on a YouTube video I've watched several times. Watch your entertainment. But I put on the audiobook. It was quite short, 4 hours, maybe longer, I don't know. But I went through it pretty quick. I was finished in 3 days. And I really enjoyed it. It gave me a new perspective on some people. Some I didn't know, some I did know. It made me feel very much for the people. It almost made me cry. I did tear up, but it almost made me cry, which is quite unexpected. I think Julia Roberts does the voice of Lisa Marie Presley because she obviously passed away, and then Lisa Presley's daughter Riley narrates her own parts. No, you should really try it out. If you want some audiobooks, try it. Favorite new author debut or new to me? For this one I will go with Elif Shafak. I read her 10 minutes and 38 seconds in this strange world, also as an audiobook. Also really enjoyed it. I want to read more by her because her writing is not simple. Her writing is really, it's not too flowery. It's not very purple prosy, but it still is pretty. You do want to mark a lot of things, which I had with this book. 10 seconds and 38 seconds. No, 10 minutes and 38 seconds. Yeah, I want to read the Bastard of Istanbul, or the one where she has the Island of the Missing Trees. I might be making up titles, but I have them up here. I really liked her writing. The next question will be newest fictional crush. I'm gonna change it to favorite character. Yeah, I might go for Ichigo. No, yep, I like him. He's goofy. We like goofy guys. A book that made you cry. Like I said before, Lisa Presley's audiobook or memoir almost made me cry. I don't think anything else came that close to make me cry. No. Yes, Lisa Marie Presley's memoir. I forgot the title of the book. From Nowhere to the Greater Beyond. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that though. The next question is the book that made you happy. I don't really read happy books. A book that made me happy. A book that made me happy. Can I go with Bleach again? Because everything else was quite sad. And Bleach is slightly funny. Even though, yeah, it was slightly funny. So it made me happy, I believe. I don't have any other books. I mean, Stoner was quite sad. Blood Over Bright Haven was quite sad. 10 minutes and 38 seconds was quite sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have anything for this. Then we have the most beautiful book you've bought or received so far this year. I bought, without any reason, The Teller of Small Fortunes. Look at the colors. My favorite color is blue, any type of blue. And the way they incorporated the Chinese stuff Also, it's written quite big. I'm gonna go through this quite quick. Small fortunes, big feelings. I haven't heard many people speak about this. They spoke about it when it was about to be released. But after that, I haven't heard anyone. Which is... we love a floppy book. Oh, she's Malaysian Chinese. What did I want to say? Yeah, I haven't heard anyone speak about this after its release. I have heard one review by Sid on the Booktube too, and she was kind of disappointed by it, but the cover put me in. Cozy fantasy. I haven't read a cozy fantasy in a while, so why not try? If I don't like it, oh well. Oh well. And then the last question. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? You see these shelves? A lot of them. I want to read the Young Chen books from Avatar, The Last Airbender. I have both of them so I could read them. I could binge them. I want to read Martyr by Kaveh Akbar. I want to start The Hobbit. I've never read The Lord of the Rings. Also want to finish Jade Legacy. I'm gonna say it in every video till I finish Jade Legacy or even start Jade Legacy. I also want to read The Dragon Rider by Taru Mater. Thank you. I also wanted to read Octavia Butler, but I wanted to read Parable of the Sower, but I bought Kindred thinking it was Parable of the Sower. I want to read quite a lot. I'll keep you updated. I might vlog it again. Let me know what you want to see. But that was it for today. That was the book Mid-Year Book Freakout tag. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments your favorite books of the year so far and your anticipated releases.